I talked about potentially saving you money at 43 minutes before the hour. Tom Kraeutler is the home improvement expert, and he's noticing that people are, as Peggy Doty told us yesterday from Doty Mechanical Heating and Cooling, starting to turn on their furnace as the frost will be on the pumpkin before we know it. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael, and you are absolutely right. It is starting to turn chilly, and so a lot of folks are trying to think of ways that they can save energy and be more comfortable all winter long.
Yeah, and you have some of those ideas for us, huh?
I do, and one of the things that we should talk about straight off is that there's a looming deadline. At the end of this year, we're going to run out on the tax credit that is going to reimburse us up to $1,500 off of our next year's taxes if we make energy-efficient home improvements like the HVAC equipment you just mentioned or windows. Windows are one of the leakiest things that most folks deal with in their home, and now is the best time to replace them because you could qualify for that tax credit. Now, there's a new line of windows out that qualifies available at Lowe's called the Tele Designer 750 series. What I love about this is, you see a lot of materials that are just not organic today in windows. These are real wood windows. They are gorgeous windows, but they're very energy efficient. And they have some really unique features. For example, blinds and shades that we typically have to strap on the back of the windows, these are actually held inside the panes of glass. So in this case, you don't have to worry about dusting and that sort of thing. And they have grids that snap on and snap off. So lots of cool features, but most importantly, very energy efficient and very good looking at the same time.
Wow, that sounds pretty neat. I like that idea. That saves you time as well as money.
Well, absolutely. And, another good place to improve right now is bathrooms. Bathrooms and kitchens always give you a great return on investment. Two projects you can do there right now. Take a look at your faucets. There's a program that the EPA has out now called WaterSense. You want to make sure that the faucets are WaterSense certified. This means that they're designed to use a lot less water. Moen has, for example, a new sleek and very stylish faucet out called Method, complete line for the bathroom, that these use, instead of 2.2 gallons per minute, they use only 1.5 gallons a minute of water, and that is about a 37% water savings right there. So make sure you look for the WaterSense certified faucets for your kitchens, for your bathrooms. And by the way, you don't lose performance when that happens. You just use less water, which is really cool. And then if you want to do a great DIY project, one of the most popular is tiling. But the thing that keeps people away from it is the mess, because you have to use those tile adhesives that are very sticky and gooey, and you have to, get them off your hands when you're done. There's a product out now that replaces all of that. It's called Bondera, and it's a pressure-sensitive tile adhesive. It comes in a roll, and basically you apply it to the wall or to the counter or whatever you're working on, and then you peel off the backing. And by doing so, you release the adhesive, then you can take your tile, stick it right on there. And what's cool about this is you can grout right away, so you can do the whole project basically in one afternoon instead of spreading it out while you wait for stuff to dry.
I like the sound of that, and our buddy Bob Hedlund at Hedlund Plumbing is smiling too because he's been talking about water conservation for a long time now. Thanks for the tips. Now we can get busy with a plan by Tom Kraeutler. He is AOL's home improvement editor.